Hey everyone, it's YGO-Inzo here, and I'm back with my Rockstun deck. I did update it a little bit, so let's just go right through it. Starting with Guardian Sphinx, a good old card that I'm running two of right now. Basically, once per turn, you can set this card face down. When it's flip summoned or flip face up, you can send all monsters on your opponent's side of the field back to the hand. It's pretty cool. And then I'm going to do Kokimiru Guardian. He stops monsters from doing their effects. It's a quick effect, so you contribute this card to negate an activation and destroy that monster. Then I do one Sandman because he can stop traps, and right now not many people are running traps, but that might change very soon. Kokimiru Overload. He does summons, so you can stop a monster from being summoned. You contribute this card, negate the summon, and you destroy that card. Then I'm playing let's go with this one first. Kokimiru Wall. I'm playing 3 of these. These stop spell cards, so you contribute this card and negate the activation of a spell and destroy it. And I have 2 Kokimiru Supplier. I haven't really got to use this card much, but I think it's okay. If a face-up rock monster you control is sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 Iron Core of Kokimiru or 1 card that specifically lists that card in its text, except for Supplier. Yeah, and then you can only use that effect once per turn. And then I'm doing 3 Barrier Statue of the Drought and 3 Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo, because that is a boss card. And I like running old school cards, so I'm running a Neospecian Grand Mole and True King Lithosegem, the Disaster, just because we've got Earth, a lot of Earth monsters, and I might be able to pull it off. And then I'm running 1 the Rock Spirit just to get an extra body on the field, because that could be useful, and 2 Nibiru the Primal Being, because I only have 2 now. I let my friend have the other 3. So this is a really good card, and I thought it'd be good for a Rockstun deck. And Monster Reborn. 3 Ties of the Brethren, because this is basically what gets all my guys out. And I'm running 3 Solidarity, because it makes them very strong cards, especially if it's just 1 type in the graveyard. I don't have the other 2, I wish I did. Anyway, 1 Dimensional Fissure and 1 Macrocosmos. I'm running 3 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 3 Solemn Strikes, and 3 Solemn Judgments. So right now that's the way the deck is going to be. I don't have an extra deck for it still. I'm not sure what to run in the extra deck for this deck, but pretty much that's the deck, and it's okay. It's a fun deck for me. Let's just do 1 test hand and see what we can get out of it. Probably should have did like a power shuffle, so we'll just do 1 quick one. I think it was 43 cards. You could cut some things like some of the Kokimiru guys. I wanted to run Ash and Effect Veiler, but I know that Solidarity is affected by that, so yeah. Let's get those up. I'm trying to make this a short video too. I'm trying to do that short video format. It's going to be decently short. Anyway, so let's just say we're going second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, to put that 6th one on top. Here's our 5 cards, and then we'll draw for turn, and it's a drought. I have 2 droughts, so this is not that great, but I can set the judgment and the compulsory and put this on the field. This guy right here. Let me see if I can move it up a little bit. Okay. So let's just say they try to do anything. I can send their monster back to their hand. Let's say they do something else. They can't special summon except for earth monsters, so I can stop them from summoning. And whatever this does, when a monster would be special summoned, so they can't special summon unless it's earth, but I can still stop them. Let's just say I did judgment. That's a lot of damage to me. Now I have the rock spirit in the hand, which is not the greatest, but I can tribute this off and set my guardian sphinx down and send all their crap back to their hands. That wasn't a very strong hand, I know this, but let's see what one more hand will do. And I'm definitely going to go second again, because I feel like this would be a decent going second deck, but it could be a good going first if I had a bunch of traps in hand, or even Nibiru, which I only run 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just go ahead and have that 6th one. There's Nibiru. Solidarity. This is a better hand. 2 Nibirus in one hand. So obviously, I will probably set the judgment and pass turn just to see if they will try to get, well, I'd probably put Wall on the field. If they get, if Wall gets taken out, then I can use the Nibiru. So they activate something, I get rid of their spell with Wall. When on their 5th summon, bring out the Nibiru. I'll probably put that in attack mode, and then I can stop them with judgment. So Nibiru's on the field now, unless draw for the next turn because they went. This is perfect. So now, well, I would just go ahead and do Solidarity, I guess, because I can't special summon while this is on the field here. But I guess that's pretty good. And then next turn I would have had Neospatial and send things back to the hand. It's not too bad. I think this version of this deck will probably beat the last version I had. If you guys want to take a look at that deck, that version of this deck, then you can go ahead and do that. But guys, tell me what you think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a going first hand. 2 Solemn Judgments, and then, yeah. So I'm getting Solemns out the wazoo, and I'll just sit there with these cards. This is the Solidarity. Probably would lose this. Let's just say I stop them from doing whatever they were going to do, and then I draw my next card. Alright, so it's a drought. That's fine. Put that on the field. Whatever. I'm sure. Let's do one more. I said it was going to be a short video, but it doesn't look to be one. There's no combos in this or anything. The only combo really is this right here. So what I would do is put one of my Kokomiros on the field, pay my 2,000 life points, special summon 2 more guys, which is nice. So I will go ahead and bring out let's see, Guardian stops spells, so I would probably bring out an Overload and a Fossil Dynapachycephalo. And I have this guy here. So if they do summon something, I can send it back, and then that would pretty much be the end of their turn. I can send it back to the hand. If they are able to special summon or even summon, I can send it to the grave. I have a rock to show for the Kokomiros. And let's see the next turn. Draw. So I got another Overload, and off of that, let's see, cannot special summon. So I'd send one of these guys, probably be the Guardian, and set my Guardian Sphinx. So that's pretty much the deck, and I like it the way it is. So if you guys like the deck, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.